So my name is Roger Tattersall and I'm the Managing Director at Kirkstall Brewery.
Laura Mansfield, I am a Group Finance Director for VP PLC.
Kate Cooper, I'm the CFO at the Institute of Directors.
So in general, what's your impression of recruiters?
Really mixed, I would say, from both extremes and everything in the middle. Kind of experienced all of those, and if you work with somebody, you have a bad experience, that's it, you've written them off, you'll never work with them again.
Finding a recruiter that you can trust to be a partner, and this is both as a candidate and as an employer, and I think I really value the fact that Robert Half they're so aware of the journey that we've been on and that we're on at the moment and what we're looking for, that they're able to sell that to the candidates. I don't want to go through 10 CVs, I don't want to do this, I just want a shortlist, 2-3 candidates, and that's all I want to do. I want to do one stage process, or and I think I go through it at the moment with such pace because that's so critical to us at the moment.
The market's quick, great candidates come along, disappear, and if we've got a week between first and second stage, you just don't know what's going to happen in that week. And that again, doing this job, because then again, if we call you back in 3 days, you say, yeah, let's put them in, and they've gone, it just reflects bad on us. If you get them in front of you, don't let them leave till you decide whether you want to hire them or not, because deep down you're going to bring them back and ask the same questions.
I think that's where the trust really comes in. So when you've got a relationship of trust with a recruiter that you've built over a number of years, you can trust them to find the right people and take the burden of that first stage. I would trust you to find the right people in that first stage, so that I know that that shortlist I get is worth my time investing in interviewing them, and we're going to get a good candidate from it.
I was never bombarded with CVs. Sometimes you feel like you're paying for somebody to just send you a load of CVs, and you're spending a lot of time looking through those yourself. What I got from Robert Half was that really kind of end-to-end service. So they were vetting the candidates, they really understood the requirements, and every hire I've made through Robert Half has kind of exceeded my expectations. I got everything I was promised and more.
What I'm looking for in a recruiter is someone who firstly I can get along with, but trust is probably the biggest thing. Of course there's other people who will approach me, but it's always been Robert Half that have been my trusted advisor, and I've used them almost exclusively for all of my career guidance to date. And I think that's the great thing about that, and something that I've never had from anyone else. They truly take an interest in my development and going through the journey with me, which helps me feel supported really.
Well, thank you guys, all three of you, for business as much as coming today. Recruitment is going through a huge change, and having people like the three of you come in to talk about your stories with us is really beneficial, so a huge heartfelt thank you.